today we're going to check out a community. It's called Artistry, right in the heart of Palm Beach Gardens. Artistry is less than 5 years old. It was built by a very reputable builder, Kolter Homes. We're pulling in to the guard gate now. So this is a 24-hour manned security guard gate. Hello, going to the model center. Be prepared to show your driver's license. Thank you. So there's a lot of great features about this community. One is it's very close to I-95 and the Turnpike. They still do have some model homes that are actually available for sale, and they have some homes that are quick delivery. There are actually some resales in the community as well. This is what happens when buyers fall in love with model homes. The furniture, the art, the lighting, the staging, it's absolutely gorgeous. But here's the thing. None of this comes with the house. And I've been selling new construction for over 20 years, and I can tell you, this misunderstanding has cost buyers thousands of dollars and a lot of heartbreak. So today I'm going to walk you through both a decorated model and an unfurnished spec home, side by side, so you know exactly what you're actually buying. Look at this absolutely fabulous laundry room. Okay, an additional refrigerator in the laundry room is amazing, but this is definitely an extra. And you'll have a typically standard cabinetry, but having them all the way to the ceiling provides a great storage option, definitely an extra. Let's step outside to the pool area. So with this particular builder, covered loggia is included, which is super important, but if you look up, you'll see a Pecky cypress ceiling. That would be additional. The summer kitchen to your left is definitely additional. And of course, the big one would be the pool. So there's lots of different pool packages. Otherwise, this area would be your backyard. Now, all of the homes in this community are built with concrete block construction with reinforced steel. The entry is a very important part of a model home because it sets the stage for the whole tone of the home. And you can see here that we have additional lighting. You see the additional molding on the ceiling, even some of the decorative molding on the side walls. That would be a decorator upgrade. So that would not be standard in your home. Come on through. The kitchen's probably known as the most emotionally triggering spot, and I want to show you some of the things that would be included. Anytime you see these commercial grade appliances, you know that those are an additional option. And what's unique and what you need to know is when you do upgrade to these larger appliances, you actually change the cabinet configuration of the kitchen. So I'm holding here today what's called the standard features. When you're looking at new construction, and you're working with an agent, always have a list of your standard features, and it'll show you what is included at that price. And then if you decide, hey, I need a 36 or a 48-inch stove, that's fine. The builder then can price accordingly and show you the changes in that layout. If you look here in the kitchen, 12-inch cabinets above the 42-inch cabinets, those are almost always additional. Anytime you see a beverage fridge, and especially an automatic ice maker, those are definitely upgrades. And again, upgrades that are probably taking up prior cabinet space. So make sure you're willing to give that cabinet space up before you ask your builder to upgrade to those things. Let's take a look at the dining room. So on our way to the dining room, we have this fabulous pantry. Now everybody loves a nice organized pantry. I can tell you that this particular cabinetry is definitely an upgrade. So that's a discussion you should have with your builder. Is this something that I can do after closing, or is this something I need to have before I move in? Walking into the dining room, you have a fabulous space with some overhead lighting. But this wall feature here is definitely a decorator moment. A sheetrock would be standard, and that would leave it open for whatever you want. If you want paint, if you want to display artwork here, or even if you want to mimic what they have. Coming back into the family room, so this is an open concept home, which most new construction is. Anytime you see built-ins like this, you can always get a price from the builder to see how much that is, but these are always considered an upgrade, including these wall features and these mirrors. Buyers have asked me this one question throughout the years of selling new construction, and they want to know exactly how much the builder spent in upgrades. And I can tell you that it's hundreds of thousands of dollars. So if there's something that you like within the model home, and that's what's nice about having a model home, it's typically open to you. You can bring your own decorator through, you can come through, snap pictures, get your own ideas, you can price it out to see if there's something, again, during the building process that makes sense for you to have done, or if it makes more sense to do afterwards. And you may not even like everything that the decorator did. Let's go take a look at the most overstaged room in the home, the primary bedroom. Nothing says luxury like a primary bedroom. And you can see here that the decorator, again, used all these wall features with added wallpaper, built-in shelving, the wall feature behind the bed, ceiling detail, and the wall feature where the dresser is. Let's take a look at the primary bath. We have a freestanding tub, nice seamless door shower, double vanities. This actually, with the exception of the wallpaper, looks pretty standard. But when you walk into that primary room closet, wow. This is a wow. And this is where you make that decision. Is this something I'm gonna have my builder do, or is this what I'm willing to do after closing? And again, it could just be a matter of seeing where the quotes come in. Wow, take a look at this upstairs family room. Check out some of the ceiling detail. Of course, the wallpaper. This really looks like a cool hangout space. This area over here for beverages, which is a great idea. Microwave, popcorn, additional cabinets. This is definitely an upgrade that you'd want to talk about if it's important to you. And even the additional flooring that you see here, what is standard with most builders is carpeting is typically standard all throughout upstairs. So if having some sort of wood or tile is important, you'll want to get a quote based on the square footage of that room. As we look at the secondary bedrooms, I think sometimes decorators have the most fun with these rooms. Each one has its own little personality and definitely gives us ideas of what is possible. It's normal for buyers when they close on their home to make frequent trips back and forth to the model. Maybe there's something that they fell in love with and they're trying to duplicate in their own home.
Hey guys, I'm Nick. I'm a realtor in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and I work with Penny. And we are going to show you a spec home now by Kolter Homes in Artistry, a beautiful neighborhood in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Now, it's important for us to look at this spec home because obviously we just checked out the model home, and the model home is awesome to go through and check out all of the builder decorated features, the shiny decorations, the amazing furniture, the chandeliers, the light fixtures. However, these are also things that are important to not misconstrue with what you're actually gonna get in the spec home. In the spec home, you can kind of look at it as a blank canvas. It's a blank slate. It's gonna show you, again, a lot of really nice, cabinetry, really nice features. Like this is a great example. The cabinets in the kitchen here that Penny's pointing to in the model home included an ice maker and a fridge. However, in the spec home, you're getting the white cabinetry. Again, little features like that are things that builders are gonna put into model homes to capture attention of buyers. And it's important to know these distinctions because when you buy a home, if you're a first-time home buyer, or regardless of who you are, you wanna know what you're getting, because a lot of the times what is advertised to us and what we're actually getting when we buy something are two different things. So the closet, kind of night and day, to be honest, between the model home and the spec home here. The model home had an outstanding closet. It's actually, what I've noticed is builders really, on the model homes these days are definitely going all out. However, The spec home has a pool, which is kind of rare. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's a really, you know, pools are going for an upwards of 100 grand on average, I would say right now. And so to see to have a spec home with a pool, it's a nice inclusion for sure. I did pull, some information that we can go ahead and drop in the description about the details of Artistry Homes. All impact windows, reinforced block construction with engineered trusses, all built to Florida's wind code. Sealed insulated ductwork, fresh air intake, high efficiency carrier air conditioning. So these are built really well. Very sound homes, very good location, close to shopping, restaurants, not that far from the beach, not too far west, and just a great neighborhood altogether. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Penny finish the video off here, and it was great talking to you guys. Thanks. See you in the next one.
Spec homes are always priced below model homes, so that could provide an opportunity for some negotiating. You can also build your own home. You will have to wait typically at least a year to do that, so spec homes can provide a lot of value if you're looking to move in quickly. If you're looking to move to Palm Beach Gardens or any new construction home, drop a comment below. I read all of them and I would love to help you. And if this helped, hit subscribe. I do this for every major community in our area. And in the comments below, I'm interested, which one surprised you more, the model or the spec?